Alright all, greetings. Welcome back to the next episode for Deviant Shoddy Face. So, it came and it sort of occurred to me that I was actually thinking about going to the Old Forest or Daikar a little bit earlier with this character, but we're going to the Sandworm Tunnels instead, apparently. And I think the part of the reason that I was going in here, I sort of like decided this without saying anything, but more or less I picked up this teleportation ruin and a couple other things in here. But we picked up a movement infusion some time ago, so I don't really need to worry about this teleportation ruin, so to speak, as much. The other stuff, that's great and all, but those are like infusions and I don't have to worry about it. So we basically have 3 infusions, and the thing about these infusions is that they're sort of important for basically my character will be able to get the most out of his escorts when he does them. For a simple reason that when he goes to do the escort rewards, he'll have both options to sacrifice the guys to Ziggur or just to do arcane stuff. So we're just gonna, hang around here in the this dungeon. Okay, I want to kill you perhaps quickly. Here's a great thing about Vault: I can drop over these guys. They're all dead. Found a regeneration infusion, don't really care about it, but that's something I know about the Sandworm lair. You can find lots of good infusions and ruins and stuff. We're just gonna stay here for a bit, wait for the worms to tunnel around. So it looks like there's something below us, but we'll go this way first. It's kind of annoying that apparently my character's moving so fast these guys aren't able to I'm moving so fast that these worms aren't able to really seemingly keep up very well. And hello. I saw a rare right there and just killed it. Not sure if we'll be able to get that item they dropped because it dropped sort of in a sand wall. But then again, I'm going to just get to it by digging toward it, so. There we go, we just took that up. Maybe it'll be worth, collecting this. I'm actually tempted to dig through here because I can, so. Okay, there we go, we don't have to dig it. So in through here. Worm's speedily trying to get away from me, but awesome. And we got some stuff from those guys. Let's see where this guy goes. He went down here, so there's nothing along the sides at this point. It's all been cleared out mostly. Oh, that's scary. There's a doomed. And apparently I did a acidic attack probably from, punching with this. A brawler, unarmed effect. You'll basically do that when you attack unarmed. So you might see me do that a little bit with the Skirmisher. Basically, when you're attacking like bow users and such in melee combat, they basically resort to using their gloves. And their gloves more or less will let them pulverize stuff with like glove effects, which you just saw. I'm pretty sure it's going to be it for this level of the dungeon, so we're just going to pop on through to the next instance. I'm not sure, but maybe just would cause like some sort of like mind effect around standing when we hit stuff with the brawler stuff, but won't really worry about it. Don't really care about that. This other stuff doesn't really interest me too much. I don't see any slings, so on we go. Hey, look at that! We found the Burning Star. Burning Star, the first halfling mage during the Age of Lure, discovered how to capture the sunlight and infuse gems with it. The star is cumulative of its craft. Light rays form its ever-shifting yellow surface. There's a Burning Star. You can use to map surroundings. 1 carry plus 1 radius. So very nice. And why not open this up? And this is a bulwark, so I don't really want to be sitting next to him, do I? It's not like he can move, so we'll sit, there and pummel him. Apparently there's 2 chests next to each other. Oh god, we got the Brittle-Ooze. Nothing more annoying than the Brittle-Ooze. Luckily, it looks like my character is ready to keep on going, so 2 chests found right there. That's nice. Two more chests found. Our teleportation ruin. Found that. Yumbo Razor. Okay, I found quite a few items already, so I just want to go do a quick look through here. So, teleportation ruin, don't care about. It's not, that great. This gives confusion immunity, mental save, some stat changes, mind power, kind of interesting. Very interesting, actually. This could be kind of useless to bolster confusion immunity initially. Found this cloak. That gives me a little, resistance to mine and acid, but not really anything I care about. And that's just a shield there that, it's nothing too great about, so I won't really worry about. So keeping that. Do I really care about keeping this? Yeah, I do, I guess, because for the Lewis and Horse, if I do indeed pop up into 1 or 2 or whatever. Alright, so general strategy here is more or less that I want to go through the Sandworm Tunnels, and I'm mostly going in here to get infusions and ruins and such, or other good items. Just because the Skirmisher is, the rogue classes are generally ones that they benefit the most from items. So finding some good items early is actually going to be really beneficial to them. More so than like going to escorts or anything like that. Where are you going? Down here, apparently. Follow these 2. And boom. Okay, these guys are tunneling apparently a little bit over here. Oh, and right there apparently. Gonna wait for the next worm to just burrow me out of here for now. Yeah, it's just quickly barreling through this dungeon here. This shows you how easy it is for the skirmisher to sort of make it through here because of his mobility and the ranged attacks. Oh, kneecapper! Slow movement. So yeah, he basically has slowed me to smithereens there. Let's do that. Activate this. I got pinned too, which is going to really hurt. This is a really bad situation because I can't really run around from this guy. Activate this. There's also one of these guys down here, gigantic gravity worm. That'll be annoying. Tumble will let me tumble by stuff, so let's go here. Kill him for sure. Ow. That was just luck that I survived that encounter so well. That was really not, something I wanted to be into. Getting myself, kicked ass like that. Skill of Piercing Sight. I'm trading up, this to pick up like stuff like this, so maybe we'll do that. Basically, I want to get this up to like 5/5 as soon as possible, as well as Sling Sniper, but I find this is a little bit more effective just because of how powerful. This basically makes you really kill stuff easily. I guess let's beef up a little bit more dexterity. And why not we'll follow this guy somewhere. I actually think we've explored most of these areas already, so oh, this is kind of risky, but I just want to just jump in here and make sure I got to this room. So yeah, I think at this point we've explored all the rooms, so we can just go to the next level at this point, I think. So let's navigate our way up here. Oh, well, there wasn't our room, so great. There's the exit too, so I had to sort of come up this way anyways, so I'm just gonna step here and just whee. So there we go, that's done. This level's cleared. There's a rustful steel element, doesn't really care about that. That gives me some arcane resistance, telekinetic blast. I can use a teleport randomly. This is a very interesting cycled port, but basically I don't really need that sort of thing on his character because I don't plan to go anti-magic or anything. That's a very interesting one that was right there. All right, this guy is a red ooze, and he is Death Dance, Piercing Sight, Shield Wall. I guess this guy is a Berserker, but I'm not entirely sure. And of course I missed the first shot. Biting Gale Rune there. This is actually kind of interesting, this Highlander Gloves. This gives me some fire damage melee, changes resistance to fire, gives me cunning, armor. But I think these are probably better just because they're a little bit better. And it'll give me that property to sort of use acid attacks, which is useful if I decide to melee stuff for some reason. Which is actually not that bad an idea. Archers, they're not too bad for melee. Near our skirmishers. Archers would be better, but skirmishers aren't that bad, is the main thing to sort of note. Interesting, so like I was getting crushed by sand there. Where's the exit if I need to find the exit? And I got pinned from something, so that's a bit of a nuisance. Let's go here. This bunch of easy spawns. Nice! We finally found something that's possibly going to catch my interest. Not this, but this is definitely going to catch my interest too. But I found 2 Binding Guild runes at skill of Constitution. I'm just going to check this, I guess, but here's what's catch my interest right already. This is basically a pouch that has, you know, tier 3 on it, and it's purple. So just want to do a quick check. The damage is comparable. The capacity is a little bit less, but this will let me do basically a cripple on a target, which will slow them down, make them easier to sort of fight, and also gives me 12% range darkness and more damage against the living. Actually, I'm not sure if it's that all that great, you know, compared to the other one, but the cripple will be useful against bosses, so that's one reason that it sort of outshines the other a little bit. This does do nice temporal damage and our stuff though, so it's not, you know, it's a little bit of a trade-off in damage, I think, to versatility for killing bosses. That's the reason to come here, find good loot. Oops. Let's follow these guys a little bit. Oh. And our chest. Oh! I got hit by that fop form. That's not a fun chest. Let's go explore around. I think there's probably a few more rooms to find. Ow. Just gonna get my way in here first before I get in trouble. So this looks like to be the fire room down here. There might be another room, maybe above us. Yeah, there's definitely a room above us over there, so come here, get my loots. Maybe find a worm going to the east from this direction. Find lots of gems. Well, they seem to be coming from the west. These damn worms. I need one to sort of come to my direction and start going to the west from here if possible. There we go. So he's going to go there. We're just going to follow him and hopefully there's, you know, there might be another room over here, which is why I'm doing it. And yes, there is. So I'm pretty sure at this point we mapped out this instance. We have to get to the exit at this point. And we're just going to quickly go to the boss, the Sandworm Queen. Alright, let's just check these boots. So, currently got this boots. This one gives a little bit more lightning resistance, but this gives more stamina. So, I'm going to say this is, you know, I'm not going to worry about 1% compared to that. I'll keep these, I guess. No, I don't. I want to keep that light radius on the other ones. I sort of had that one. Light radius is important. There's jellies and oozes. There we go. So 2 rooms cleared right just like that. Not gonna go that way. Let's go this way. I realize I'm leaving money behind there, but effectively I just want to make sure I don't get crushed by sand or get caught by the Sandworm Queen. And these gloves, those gives me a little bit of physical resistance, I think. Or no, they don't. These give me damage, which is okay, but not really something I care about that much about. Cool. Not cool. Two of these guys, and I forgot to wait for that, so hopefully I don't get killed by these guys. These are a Mind Slayer and I guess a Berserker, so kill this guy first maybe. You're out of the way. And that wasn't too bad, and we got ourselves a Randart staff, so there's my tier 5 item I obviously found here, which is kind of cool, but it's a staff, so it's not that great. This gives me some arcane damage and mind damage and darkness damage when I hit, but you know, whatever. Again, whatever. We're just gonna, at this point, sell this stuff, so. Do that. Hiya. I'll just pick up that one little thing right there. Close. Oh, he appeared right there, so boom, boom, boom. Saw that coming eventually. Sandworm Queen's out of the way, so just, you know, completely destroyed as it approached. Delete that stuff. So that was a fairly happy event. And it's going to do a quick check. So these are apparently the same, infusion runes right here, these cunning ones. So those are kind of interesting. I'm just going to use that real quick. So, Affinity to Nature, you learn the Harmony talents, get some class points and all that. Let's push that up against another one. Almost got myself an dexterity, got another slingshot primacy, but we'll put another one in sling sniper for now. I don't know where these worms are going, but let's just follow this one. Look at all that lovely chests. Yay! Oh, exterminators! Leave. Getting some experience from this instance. And all of these damn guys. Ouch! He exploded on me there. Look at that, we managed to find ourselves a Randart sling, or amulet rather. Oh well, I thought it was a sling, but it's an amulet. 30% chance to days on melee hits, I get more magic, I get some resistant penetration to blight. It's kind of interesting, but it's more for a Reaver or for a Corruptor than for this character. Those physical saves though, those are worth noting though. Those are really nice. We did find a sling, by the way, down here, so we did find a couple. And they're tier 3, so they have firing range of 8. This one also gives resistances. We're going to put this one on. And I think we're going to... I'm thinking about keeping this, actually. This is actually a really nice Randart amulet to sort of find. Maybe I could drop that amulet on top of, like, you know, a newly formed Reaver or Corruptor or something like that, just to sort of, you know, just showcase, you know, basically using your item vault, so to speak. I never really used this, but it was kind of an interesting thing to sort of have. This has, like, you know, regenerate life over whatever chance. But, whoops. We're basically going to take it off because I prefer the firing range and the resistances that gives. So that's done. Ow. You're a brawler, aren't you? And what did I kick away? Oh, of course, I kicked away the guy that has Steady Shot and Fearless Cleave, and this guy's actually Berserker, but... Ouch. Alright, that's actually kind of concerning. I basically had all my stuff put on cooldown. And these guys could rush me at the most inopportune times. I'm still stunned really badly here, and nothing I can really do. Oh, I got lucky. Sort of. Sort of lucky. I mean, I still got these two guys on top of me, but I'm not completely screwed. And he's stunned. And he's slowed. Let's go after you. And I basically survived that by pure luck. That was just pure luck to survive that. And damn it, I missed that money yet again. There we go. Got that time. I want to get back to that instance now, so... over here. Get my arrows that I basically, you know, fought so damn hard to sort of pick up. Let's have a quick look at these. These give me, this gives me a little bit of light radius, healing mod, you know, damage and all that. Not really anything I really care about. This is the same thing from before. That sling there. There's what I fought for, those arrows. A good time to sort of use the transmogrification chest, so get rid of all that. We're just going to wait now, I guess, for a little bit. I suppose I could chalk that up to the mobility of the Skirmisher, but more or less I think most of the, you know, the reason I survived that little instance of those two rares was just luck. He didn't have the speed to sort of attack me there, so I got away. Hooray! I leveled up again! Song of the Sands. Let's get more power money over there. Pick this up. There's Sling Supremacy maxed out, so once you get Sling Supremacy up to 5/5, you're going to do insane damage to slings. And really at this point, I've got my dexterity and my cunning up to such high values that I'm going to be doing enough damage to begin with. So now is probably a good time to start investing in willpower. Willpower will give me a little bit more stamina, and it'll give me, mental save, spell save, all that. Main thing though is that I want to pick it up for tireless combatment and other stuff that's sort of based on the willpower stat. Because the thing about skirmishers is that they're multi-stat type of characters. They rely on the dexterity stat for most of their techniques and cunning for some of the rest, but they also use willpower for their stamina regeneration techniques, which they have one little small category for. And since skirmishers make use of heavy stamina, they really do want to invest in it. I think there's another room somewhere, but I just don't know where specifically to look. Okay, that's a promising avenue, perhaps, going down here. Yep, there's a room. I'm thinking that we've, covered most of the rooms down here, so if there's any left, it'll be around this serve area. Though I think we may have run out of rooms to explore. There's like a room here, room here, room here, room here, room here. Potentially, maybe there could be a room up here, but I'm going to say we're probably done at this point, so we can just book it. And out we go. So I think that was a fairly lucky run. We didn't lose any lives there. But I got out of the Sandworm Tunnels. Got some good experience for going there. Now, at level 18, I'm kind of tempted to go... Actually, I want to go perhaps down to Golem Graveyard again at some point. Let's maybe go here and see if I can take out that Necromancer and the other Golem that I left behind. One of all the damn skeletons they left behind. So, boom. Heaping me a little bit, but whatever. I'm gonna dodge that. Not a good time for you to show up. Dodge that. Okay, so there's the Necromancer, but I've got no stamina at this point, so we're just going to book it at this point, heal up outside. This is a nice thing to be able to do. Just, we'll just heal up out here, where he's not going to be able to attack me, and we'll jump back in and deal with him. Get rid of this annoyance that I left behind. So now he's down there, we're just going to do this. Ow. Take that to the face. Apparently take that to the face too, because, he has eye beam as well. I've also got to worry about this guy as well, over here. I can't remember if this guy's a rogue or if he's an archer. I think he's a rogue, rather, so he'll be a nuisance. Drop this on you. We're just going to try and kill this guy. Almost got him. So he's out of the way. Boom. Boom. And he's, he's there. Oh, there he is. Boom. I know he's there, so we're just going to activate this. Let's get some shots on him. Snipe something. Ran out of ammo at the most inopportune moment. That guy popped in at the most inopportune moment. He's gone. And hooray! I'll just exit this quickly. We're just going to reload my stamina, my shots, just because I don't want wandering in here with a bunch of lightning elementals popping up in my head at the most inopportune times. So we'll come down here slowly. Did I not open this chest? Seriously, I have to go through these guys again? Okay, this is going to be annoying. We're just going to book it away from these guys initially. He shot me in the face. I'm sure I can take him, so I'm not too, you know, scared of him possibly being able to kill me, but I just fought them already. I don't want to fight him again. And that's perfect. He's dropped them all right there on top of me. Tumbled this way. Kill you, maybe. Ouch. He's right there now. Hit me at range. Drop you on that. Drop that on him. So I stunned him. I slowed him a little bit. We'll just basically weigh into him a little bit while I can. And he's gone. So we took care of those guys twice. The Necromancer and the Rogue Golems. Not sure, but I think there was another chest on this instance. So I'll go do that before I forget about it and just be done with this instance once and for all. And this is the normal spawn of these guys. Don't really care about them. Type of deal. Ow. Oh. They're pelting me quite badly. Kill that guy. Tumble away from you and we'll just pelt you from range. Ow. You're out of the way. And they're both gone, so both of these are out of the way. I actually dropped the tier 4 staff, so I'm finding lots of staffs on this character. Note that these guys apparently they drop the same items twice, because they're basically the same mobs twice. Neither of which is interesting to me at all, so. Alright, so I'm done with the Golem Graveyard once and for all. I might come back here, or I probably won't come back here because there's a lightning storm, but there's the Golem Graveyard, done and out of the way. Stupid, stupid graveyard, though. Alright, I'm thinking about what I need to do to get this character going. I think I do want to do the Old Maze sort of next, but I also want to maybe go into Old Forest just to start picking off the inhabitants of this place. And get the escort. The Old Maze, I don't think is really known for having specific chests running around or specific loot spawning here and there. So we'll maybe go to the Old Forest here next time, pick up an escort, and then hopefully it'll be good tidings. So next time I'll see you guys in the Old Forest. Take care.